Hi. Okay, it's vlogging time. I cannot sleep. Well, I shouldn't say that. Last night after rehearsal, I came home and crashed out pretty quickly, and since I dosed my Mapron this week, things have gotten worse. I'm doing pretty good at rehearsals. I think I sort of get absent-minded-y, but considering all the pressure that is Tech Week and the fact that we have people disappearing on us in terms of staff because the weather has been hinky and all that stuff, I think I'm handling it okay. But since I dosed the Mapron, first of all, I did that, and then I was told never to take it without the Zithromax, but I didn't have Zithromax yet from the pharmacy. It's taking them a little while. Kitty tail. So I don't know if I'm having a worse dose than normal or if I'm somewhere in my herxing cycle that really sucks. But just in the last week, even before I dose, because I dose on Tuesdays, the Mapron, because that's all I can take is weekly. Over the weekend I had a couple of seizures in the middle of the night, when I was chatting online, and I had those video days that I've had, those Euphoria. I made those Euphoria videos where it's just really goofy. And then now I'm sort of, the next day after I made that video, I was such a mess. That was one of the nights I had a seizure, and then I just, had one of those weird, I think it's Babisha emotional releases, where, it was those gut-wrenching, I just watched my whole family get shot in front of me, kind of on the floor, can't move, sobbing, and that animal sound you make because of pain. So I did that for several hours, and then just sort of, I've just been forced into a place which caused the euphoria the other day of over-medicating to sort of get through what's doing this. I'm not doubling my stuff, but I'm taking just 3 more neuromeds that I'm supposed to, or one more pain pill that I'm supposed to, but just, and it's not helping, but I don't want to go too far. But since the Mapron dose, I've been having the Babisha sweats like crazy. The Babisha sort of up and down. I don't want to call it rage, because for me it's not rage, it's just absolute sorrow takes over, and then a lot of seizures, and then my bone pain is just off the charts, and my sleeping pattern is getting more erratic and strange. I didn't know today was Thursday. I thought today was Wednesday. I have managed to be at rehearsal every night, so I don't know how I couldn't count days, but the rest of the time I would chat if I was in too much pain, which is sort of really essential. It's like having company, like having somebody there hold your hand, even if they're a stranger and don't even know that you're ill, but my sleeping is getting more erratic. I'm getting foggier, and then my bone pain is just off. It's back off the charts, and I don't I don't know what to do, because you guys all know limeys. You think one day is just so bad that you just always think you've hit bottom, and then there's another bottom pain wise. I'm still walking. My knees feel like maybe I shouldn't be, but I'm trying to push through for my show. And I'm terrified of what's going to happen after that. For a lot of reasons. I'm worried about not having a creative outlet for a while, because we'll be prepping for surgeries. Although, that's not even happening, because every doctor I call, either, even though my Medicaid and disability hasn't come through because I'm in filing status, they either won't take me because of that, even though if you're self-pay and uninsured, you just pay up front, and they're sort of more insured of your payment than they are of necessarily insured people, because you have to pay it all off ahead of time. So no surgeon so far will take me. today I get to call Surgeon 5. They either do take people who are in filing status, but don't do tonsillectomies and gallbladder surgeries, or they don't take people that are in filing status and do those surgeries, like in my city. And I don't live in a small city. I mean, I don't live in Manhattan, but we have 2 million people here. We have a lot of doctors. We have a lot of surgeons. And I know I'm only on 5, but, like, come on. Come on. It's like a drug deal. You'll get your money up front. So anyway, last night I slept for like 4 hours, and then the babesia sweats and a mild seizure woke me up. I had drenched through 2 sweaters and a terry cloth robe. You guys all know how that is. So, yeah, this is getting rambly, but I don't sort of fucking care today. And I have clinic, and I usually can sleep during clinic, which is a big blessing. I pull my blanket up over my head and go, but I'm just like, I just feel really defeated right now because of how I feel, and the fact that I know once I get my Bicillin injections, like 3 or 4 hours later, I'm going to start feeling way worse, and after the IV today, I'll start feeling way worse, and it's sort of like, God, I feel like I'm at the bottom, and I have so much to do. We open in a week, and I know it'll all be fine. I know it will be. All of the creative stuff, I can push through for that because I just love it, like, as much as I love the people I love. But, it's gonna be a painful couple of days, if not week. And, like, I moodied out on Facebook, which, you know, I'll post occasionally some stuff about Lyme, but I just feel like those people are there to socialize, and that everybody has their own different problems. But, like, I moodied out and made a comment about going to clinic, which I very rarely do, and then I've erased that already. But then I posted a Lyme video, which I don't usually do. I mean, I think it's important to spread the message, but, like, I'm just moodying out today because I just feel like fuck me running. I'm stopping my life for these surgeries, and I can't even get a surgeon. And then, you know, just the pain and the emotional status and the bizarro lack of sleep. I'm sort of lucky that I'm really familiar, and to a certain extent, with what I do best, because it's like rote. It's like breathing in some ways. I'm not saying I'm awesome at what I do, but the parts that I am good at are like breathing, so thank God for that, because my level of confusion, if it weren't so rote, would be, I mean, the whole thing would be screwed, and I'd be sinking 35 people with me. Awesome. Awesome.